Dozens of people are still missing in Japan after hundreds of earthquakes struck on Monday. Time is running out to find those trapped under the rubble. 84 people are now confirmed to have died so far.
It's hard to imagine the community that used to stand here. So unrecognisable is Wajima's market district. It's now the very heart of the destruction in a corner of Japan where it's everywhere. 3 days on and the wreckage still smoulders. Here, fire followed the quake. Survivors can do nothing but look on at what they've lost, the shells of their lives that once stood here.
Your house is right here?
At 83, this woman doesn't see how she'll ever rebuild. Her house actually withstood the initial quake. Imagine surviving that, just to lose it all just a few hours later to the flames. Her neighbours became trapped, and it's this that really haunts her. I heard my neighbours crying for help and I couldn't do anything, she says. Others also heard and tried to help, but we're not professionals. We couldn't do anything. It became too scary and we had to evacuate. Those people died in the fire. There is little more the authorities can do here now but assess the damage and count the loss. It is a whole community of lives and businesses that have been totally levelled here. This area used to be a market surrounded by traditional houses, and people who were here have told us that at first they thought it was a tsunami coming. Some of them took refuge on the higher floors, buildings like this, and then ultimately lost their lives in the blaze. Elsewhere in this city, there is barely a building left structurally sound. Most are not standing at all. And the authorities are now in a race against time. 3 days on, the window for finding survivors is narrowing. They're going door to door asking if there's any neighbours or friends they've not heard from. We don't know, says this woman. We've only just returned here. There's a major shortage of water, food and supplies. So damaged are the roads into town. Aid is just trickling in. Many here believe there are still bodies lying under their homes. There's a clean-up ahead that will likely take years, and pain that could linger much longer. Helen Ann Smith, Sky News in Wajima City, Japan.